So you guys, about whatever's going on, memes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, good shit. So, anybody wants to jump on in and start chatting, that's fine. Like, what's going on Twitch while I'm streaming live to Twitch? Oh no, this is YouTube actually. Why am I going to Twitch? Do waffle. Technically I could supposedly go live on both. It'll be too much hassle. Because I probably just use the crappy camera on this to broadcast to Twitter. And it'll be a pain in the BUTU. So I've noticed that there's actually a delay between what I'm doing here on this and Twitter. Or YouTube, which is interesting. So I just typed that and it's just popped up there now. So there's always a few seconds delay. Strange. I wonder why that is. So what's going on in the world today? Let's have a look. Trump managed to nuke the whole thing and blow us all sky high. Elon Musk sent a car to Mars. Great. Two buzzers mum says killers were rewarded, not punished for their crime. Well, I agree with that. Yeah, it's just true. First modern Britons may have had dark black skin, according to the Cheddar Man. That's awesome. Kylie Jenner. Who is Kylie Jenner and why does anybody care? This just had to be away. I mean, I have no idea who she is. Justin Timberlake backlash? Yeah, Tarantino's sort of finished. He works the things. Black Panther. We'll have that shoved down your throat for the next few months, I would say. Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther. You must like Black Panther. And if you don't, you're a horrible racist. Will be I guarantee the flip side of that argument. Anybody that sort of goes, maybe it wasn't for me. Oh, you're a racist. It's like with the Ghostbusters film. Whenever they remade the Ghostbusters, they remade Ghostbusters, and everybody was like, I don't think this is going to work, especially these four girls. You know, everyone's, oh, it's because they're women, you're misogynist, feminism, feminism. It wasn't anything to do with that. The four girls they picked had zero chemistry, and the script was absolutely hideous. It wasn't anything more than that. You know what I mean? They could have put any four girls in there, it would still be shit. So. So yeah, so this is pretty neat. This the program lets you have your own sort of chat show almost, which opens up possibilities to. Um, hey, how's it going? Whoever that is, nice to have you. Hello, welcome to the video. Feel free to leave some comments. Hello, whoever that is as well. Wow, I'm starting to get quite a few visitors now. So just sort of chatting and talking about whatever games, that kind of stuff. This is this is pretty cool. This is for the PlayStation VR. This is the PSVR gun. It's 30 up easy, the little sort of thing, and real nice trigger. It was made out of like a clear plastic, which is cool. There's two thumbsticks, and all your D-pad, and another D-pad, and the trigger buttons and things like that. And you can actually use this in what's the game called? Farpoint or something like that. And it's kind of like a horror sci-fi game, but it's awesome because whenever you're holding this, it actually does feel like you've got a real rifle. Hey, Star Spirit 76, not much. What's happening with you? You keeping alright? What's going on? What do you want to talk about? Feel free to talk about any subject you want. I'm actually surprised that the AR Studio is working because normally it doesn't work for me, but I think I figured out why. Oh, nice one. You're having some beer. I take it it's either evening time where you are, or you're pretty cool with the whole day drinking thing. Wouldn't mind a couple of beers myself. Well, I pretty much wouldn't mind a beer 24/7. So, what's your favorite beer? My current favorite at the moment, I quite like Heverly. 4:39 a.m. Okay, that's a bit of an eye opener then, huh? Getting yourself ready for either a day of work or a day sitting in your underpants watching June on DVD and doing legal things. You know? I go with sitting in my underpants watching Dune, by the way, because that's an awesome movie. The book's even better. Have you ever seen the book? The book is absolutely fantastic. Isn't this cool? Wow. Just check out some of the effects I can do here. It's like taking shrooms, or what I'm told that taking shrooms is about. Wow. Woo! I'm liking that. You're in the UK, but I'm in the UK as well. It's 10:40. Are you asking, am I in the UK? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the UK. Oh, hello. Here comes the post. Oh, hey, it's like being on an old Game Boy. Woo! No. Oh, from the sea. Pretty neat. Black and white's okay, I suppose. Oh, Texas? Oh, yeah, well, I'm in the UK. I'm in a place called Northern Ireland. Not Ireland, but Northern Ireland. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Uh, Texas, wow. You getting ready to go out to work, or you just in from work? Got a picture of your beloved president there, by the way. Whatever way you feel about him, either way, he's a thing. The strange thing is, I actually have like a belief in like the timeline in Back to the Future where they accidentally go to the bad 1985. I think we're on the bad 1985 timeline in real life. The only thing I'm drinking is a good old Coca Cola. Wet the whistle. So I have the day off work. Um, it was my kids' parent teacher interview today. I got their school reviews. Excellent. Yeah, Trump. He's again, like I say, this is why I think we've gone on to a bad timeline because there's no way in reality he can be president. I mean, that's face facts. This isn't the world that we were in 10 years ago. Something's shifted, and we're somewhere else because that guy being president. But anyway, um, went and got the kids' school reviews. School reviews were excellent. David, like seriously, he's tip top. He's top of the whole school. I just think it's awesome. Jessica did very well too. So that's been my day. He is a bit of a douche, yeah. And the thing with Trump, I don't think he's bright enough to. Let's face facts here, okay? Every president, in fact, every major world leader is a puppet to someone else. And most of them are very good at not giving that away. But Trump, he's terrible. He breaks kayfabe all the time. He just, doesn't act like a world leader. And the fact that he's in power now, again, as I say, just suggests to me that maybe that Mandela effect thing, have you heard of it? Maybe that it's like that. We've gone into a new timeline, and it's just a bit creepy. So that's where I think we're up to there. Um, I think with him, he's a danger. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, he's too old trapped in a little body. Um, and of course, he's a servant of the Illuminati, so you know what they do with 2 rules. So that's my whole day. Basically, I'm going to sit and play Monster Hunter World and chillax. But I just thought I would come on here and broadcast for a little bit just to test this thing out, see if it actually worked. And it does seem to work. Um, Pretty pleased with it. So, Star Spirit, what's your favorite kind of games? Let's talk video games. What games are you into at the minute? And also, can we have your opinions on The Last Jedi and the Solo trailer, which I'll be getting into later? At the moment, I've mostly been playing Monster Hunter World, which I have to say is fantastic. Um, Manuals. Why do I not get any game manuals anymore? I used to love game manuals. I never read them, but it was nice to have them. Just to have a game manual was always something nice. Elite Dangerous. Now, this is an awesome game. I was a massive, massive, massive Frontier, Elite 2 Frontier geek on the Amiga 1200. I have Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One, but I don't play it enough. But I might just play it more because I've heard that the PlayStation version works with the PSVR, and we have that. Oh man, that's okay. You know, it's fine. Guess you're more of a Star Trek guy. It works. Elite Dangerous works with the PSVR, which is a really big sort of prompt for me to buy it. I would really enjoy that. There is a game I quite enjoy with. What's it called? Eve, and it works with the VR as well, and it's awesome because you can look down and see the cockpit and look behind and stuff. I know you're not into Star Wars, but the Star Wars Battlefront has a VR mission where you're flying an X-wing fighter, and you have to escort Jyn Erso's ship uh, along with all the information back to the squadron, and it's pretty awesome. The VR is well worth getting. I would say if you're wanting a new experience with your PlayStation, um, it's not that expensive and it does work. It's very, very, very sensitive. Um, I find it excellent. Another nice feature about it is if you have any 3D Blu-rays of movies, you can actually watch the movie in 3D through the PSVR, which is pretty awesome because it means then that you're not that you're not right, Carlos, that you're not sort of stuck with the same sort of things. It's great. Hola, Carlos. ¿Qué pasa? Bienvenidos. Lo siento, mi español es mal. Yo hablo poco. Lo siento. Major update coming in March. Is that to the VR? I've seen some excellent games coming for it. There's one called The Inpatient, and it looks absolutely outstanding. As I say, I'm going to be streaming shortly, and I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter World. Fully recommend this game. Not a problem, Carlos. Just nice to have you here. Nice to see you. And muchas gracias. California. Oh, okay. Hablado español. See? No? Just want to saw the surname. And obviously the first name. Fallout 4. Now, that's an interesting one when you're talking about the VR. With Fallout 4, what I've found is that I cannot wait for them to bring it for the VR for the PS4 because the Skyrim is pretty awesome. Once you get used to the walking in Skyrim on the VR, which is a bit weird, you're flying and it's absolutely great. Yeah, Fallout 4 is fantastic, Carlos. I can't wait for them to do that. And the main thing that I would look forward to in Fallout 4 VR is the building structures and then just being able to stand up back and look at them. The other good thing about the VR, by the way, if you're wondering, is it fits over your glasses, no problems at all. It's excellent. It's really well designed. So I would recommend the VR to anybody. But yeah, so hi Superbagger, what's happening? Yamaha R6. Interesting. Interesting. I suppose would you be playing many sort of racing? Oh, not here. That's talking about the great, perhaps the greatest motorbike racing game of all time. I'm not talking about Road Rash. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about Super Hang On. For me, Super Hang On's the absolute pinnacle of racing games. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel story. We played that. David did quite well on it. Nice, you have PS1, okay. Well, I play all retro. I have all the retro systems, and I will be doing shows where I will be talking about the retro systems and games for them. I'm planning on setting this up as a kind of a show that I do live most weeks and put up online just to stay there. So, hi there, Lalox F21, whatever that is. So it's a case of yeah, Fallout 4 is great. It really is. Thanks, Red Eye Slayer. It is hard to explain. The new games are basically the same as Elder Scrolls, but in a sci-fi post-apocalyptic setting as opposed to fantasy. The graphics are frankly amazing. Just let me turn the fire off here. Got the Kitrick Towers here. No expense spared for the heating, and it really is a great game, but the only thing is, as I say, they haven't yet brought it out on the PSVR here yet. Well, if you've lost your PS1 games, I mean, you can generally get them less than legally, shall we say, in certain places like MU Paradise and things like that, and just burn them straight to CD. I'm sure you know methods of getting them to run. I think we all do. Many memories of my friend Keith Walker and I using blue tack on the old PlayStation ones to get it to run, so it wouldn't the disc swap method. Put a disc in, pop a bit of blue tack on, take the disc off, put the proper one on. You get the picture. Good times, good times. Probably knackered a few lasers on the PlayStations, but you know, I've also got now. I've got so many consoles now. I'm losing track. I have my own old PS1 that had the spring and cartridge method of running copies. I have my mother-in-law's old PS1 that is chipped. I have my mini PS1. I have another one somewhere else. I've got a few of those. Yeah, I'm looking to maybe get myself a Neo Geo at the minute. Um, Possibly a Virtual Boy. So I don't know. I'll just see how things go on that front. But yeah, so that's where the collection's going next. I'm trying to complete my Sega run, which in current terms means I'm going to have to get a working Mega CD if I can't get the one I have working. And I'm going to have to get probably a 32X to have literally all Sega's PAL releases. Um, might get a Mega Drive 2 or a Mega Drive 3 at some stage, and I'd love an original style Master System. Master System I got at the minute is the Toaster Master System, and I think I would quite like the new one, you know, or the original, sorry, one that you could put the cards into. I think that's where to go with that. Game Boy was badass indeed, yes. If you're looking to play some Game Boy nowadays, probably the best method is either to buy a Game Boy Light, which are a bit pricey on eBay because people know that people want them now because they're original Game Boys with proper backlights. Or you can get your hands on the GB Boy on AliExpress and other websites like it. Roughly about 20 to 30 quid. And it has a backlit screen, which is absolutely beautiful, by the way. Runs all your cartridges and quite nice. And it's a Game Boy Color. It works as a Game Boy Color, which is very good too. There's a lot of very good sort of modern clone systems out there. I've seen an HDMI clone Mega Drive that I'm going to be buying and reviewing for you all. Yeah, the NES. Have you still got that NES? Because if you do, Carlos, I mean, you can fix that. That's just a very simple thing to fix. There's a region chip in it that is probably starting to go bad, and you need to clip one of the bits off the chip. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm back. Things were a bit crazy there. I'm turning 37 February. Yeah, I get that now. I'm 37 now, and it sucks. So I understand. I'm away with a lot. Services. So, yeah, so you're turning 37 this February. Well, happy birthday. No, I'm 37. I was 37. Well, yeah, you actually are. I was 37. yourself as these ages whenever you realize just like hard pencil. The thing with me at the moment is the trigeminal neuralgia is killing me at the moment. But past that. So yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will be reviewing my collection, my vast collection of games consoles. I'm also probably going to review, as you can see in the background here, my vast collection of Kenner Star Wars action figures. Vintage, back I can't remember what to see. It's a rare treat. Open. So I collect the vintage Kenner Star Wars action figures. This is probably one of the better ones. This is the original Stormtrooper. In fact, the only Stormtrooper. They only ever sold Stormtrooper. Can't do a video without showing perhaps my favorite toy I've ever had. That's my Boba Fett. My favorite toy that I ever had. Remember watching WWF? Yeah. Like everybody did when we were kids back in the 80s. Oh well. Anyway, just test this thing out. Nice to see you all. And I will see you later. Thanks very much, now.